Yesterday, I shared a devotional thought with you about prosperity, and I want to teach you a little bit more about that today, but it flows from the concept of the guidance of God. Now, read with me here in Psalms chapter 25, beginning with verse 8, New Living Translation. The Lord is good and does what is right. He shows the proper path to those who go astray. He leads the humble in doing right, teaching them his way. The Lord leads with unfailing love and faithfulness all who keep his covenant and obey his demands. For the honor of your name, O Lord, forgive my many, many sins. Who are those who fear the Lord? He will show them the path that they should choose. They will live in prosperity, and their children will inherit the land. Now notice with me the promises of God's guidance in our life. He says, for when we go astray, he said, I'll show you the proper path. I like that. This is grace. This is grace. When I'm going astray, when I'm making a wrong decision, the grace of God is such as that he will come and show me the proper path. Okay, so maybe some of you are taking the wrong direction right now. I don't trust in my ability to make decisions. I trust in God's ability to show me the proper path when I'm making a wrong decision. Secondly, he says, verse 9, he will lead the humble in doing right, teaching them his way. If I will just humble myself under his mighty hand, he will teach me his way, and he will lead me to do right. Not to do wrong, but to do right. And then look at verse 12. Who are those who fear the Lord? He will show them the path that they should choose. When I respect God, he will show me the path to choose. All right, so I look at these three beautiful promises of guidance. If I'm going astray, he'll show me the proper path. If I will humble myself, he will show me how to do right. If I will respect him, he will show me the path to choose. You say, well, Pastor, why does God do this? Well, verse 8, the Lord is good and does what's right. Why does he guide us like that? Because he's good and he does what's right. And how does he guide us? Well, verse 10, he leads us with unfailing love and faithfulness. In his unfailing love, he will bring guidance to my life. In his faithfulness, he will bring guidance to my life. But then notice the fruit of it all. Who are those who fear the Lord? Respect God. He will show them the path they should choose. They. Now, who's they? The people who fear the Lord. The people who respect God, that God is giving guidance to their life to. They will live in prosperity, and their children will inherit the land. Brothers and sisters, there is a beautiful promise about living in prosperity. Now, I didn't say living in Forbes Park. Prosperity looks different at different stages of our life. Like prosperity when Joseph was a slave in Potiphar's household looked one way. Prosperity looked different when Joseph was in prison. Prosperity looked different when Joseph was second in command of all of Egypt. Prosperity looks different in different people's lives at different stages of life. But he said, if we will fear him and accept his guidance, we will live in prosperity, and our children will inherit the land.